Apple is finally making it easier to ditch your wallet by allowing you to create your own passes inside of Wallet. Here's how it works. I'll show you the easy way, the pro way, and the two features Apple really needs to add. Real quick, if you want to keep up to date with all of the latest Apple news and reviews, hit that subscribe button. So the newfound ability to create custom wallet passes is arriving as part of iOS 27. Currently, that's in public and developer beta testing, but it'll ship to everybody in September. I'm going to give you an early look at this feature, how it works, why I'm so excited about it, and how Apple really needs to make it even better. Let's go ahead and dive into it. There's tons of different type of passes that you can store inside of Apple Wallet. Things like Costco memberships, loyalty cards, passes, Clear memberships, coffee cards, Culver's restaurants. Like, there's all sorts of things that you can add in here. But we're going to walk through how you can do that here with iOS 27. All you need is your physical card or even a picture of it on your phone. It's really frustrating because some apps, Chick-fil-A, Giant Eagle, Costco, all have digital passes that you can use for memberships, but they're all hidden inside of their apps. There's no easy, direct way to add them to Apple Wallet. To do this, we're going to go into the Wallet app and tap the plus button like we normally would. It's going to think for a moment and give us a new option here towards the bottom called Create a Pass. Create custom passes for tickets, memberships, and more. It's going to guide you through the process, but it's first going to ask you this question, whether you want to do it automatically or manually. By the way, while you're here, if you're interested in all the new software features that Apple's been adding, I've done a ton of deep dives recently. You can check out everything that's new in Photos, with AirPods, with Apple TV, all sorts of stuff. I've linked a few of them throughout this video, and you can find them all over on the channel. Doing it automatically is the easy way to do it. You can just drop your card right there in front of the camera, take a photo of it, and it's going to pull out any information that it can and use that to create your pass. That's what it did just here. It gave us our member number in that top corner, told us this is the big rewards program, and there's the QR code that you would scan. If I want to, I can just go ahead and add this to Wallet, and it just took me 1 second to do that entire thing. Something that's pretty cool is you don't actually have to use a physical card. Instead, we can use a screenshot by tapping on that little photo button in that lower left-hand corner. This is awesome, and it'll actually filter down to photos that you've taken that happen to contain barcodes. I've blurred most of these out, but there's like shipping labels and boxes and other things like that that I have taken photos of that it thinks potentially could be some sort of membership card. I'm actually going to use this one here of Costco. Here's the image that it's starting from, which is literally like a Costco pass, and boom, pulls in the color scheme for Costco, this blue. We've got our member number, expiration date, name, member status, our membership code, all of that information, and again, I can just tap on add and add it directly to Wallet. If you do need to make any changes before adding it to Wallet, you can hit Edit Pass. You can change any of those fields that it had added for you. You can change any colors with a button in the lower left-hand corner, including the color itself or choosing one from the background images. And then on the lower right-hand corner, you can add or remove fields. Right now, in kind of this automatic mode, you can only remove fields. These all can be removed. I can't add any additional ones. There's kind of a limit on how many can be added or removed, but if I even remove this, I could add this back in there, but I can't add any extra spaces anywhere like that. Just tap on those, can pull them in, but you're kind of a little bit limited in what you can add from this automatic mode. And boom, just like that, it is here inside of the Wallet app. I can pull up this pass, scan it to get into the club, the membership, whatever it happens to be, and I can hit View Original Photo, and it actually shows you the source. So if I did scan something like a physical card, or in this case, a screenshot, it actually pulled that original file, so it can still get this information from the original source instead of what it had created in the Wallet app in case something ever goes awry. So I do love that they contain that photo there and make it really easy to get to just below the pass. It's still just wild to me that this is how long it took me before it was like this easy to add at Costco to the Wallet app. Like, come on, how has this not been a thing beforehand? So now let's try it again, but let's do it manually. This is what I would say is like the pro version of this, where you have more control. For example, you actually get to start right out of the gate from standard, membership, or event, depending on what it is that you're adding. So we can just do a standard membership here. And now we have full control. We have a little icon that we can choose in that top left-hand corner. There's a whole bunch to choose from here. So let's go through and just pick something easy for like the Big Lots card. Like, it's a store. Cool, it's a store. We can go to here and we can name it. So I can just name it Big Lots. We can add any fields here, so we can add labels and fields and text there. And all of these can. And this blank one here, we can tap on that and add additional fields if we want to. We have to go into that add remove fields first, but then I can tap it, add some extra pass fields to that. So you have a lot of control over that. On the lower left, we have those colors again. When I tap into that, we can choose background color. There's a few to choose from already. And then we have different textures. So there's beams, rays, glass, or just straight colors. So you can choose those. Orange works for big lots here, so we can leave it at that. And then for the code, we actually can scan the code, so wherever that happens to come from. Boom, just like that. We've scanned our little code in. So I've manually created a pass, scanned the codes, and here is my big lots pass that I can add to Apple Wallet. Once I filled out a few more details, here it is. It shows that this is a self-created pass here at the bottom, so there's no photo to tie to it. If I tap on the three little dots, I can do pass details, see all the information that we had, as well as going in here to edit the pass. If I do need to make any changes, I can still do that from Wallet. And I can share. So I can email this, I can message it, airdrop it, whatever. It's a pass just like any other in the Wallet app that you can share with somebody else. So perfectly if you have like a shared grocery store membership for, Giant Eagle or Bueller's, whatever happens to be regional around you, you can easily share that with a family member and you guys all have it in your own Wallet app. Now, all of that is well and good, but I think there are two things that Apple needs to add to this Wallet Pass Creator tool before it is just perfect for me. The first one is locations. See, with actual wallet passes, whether they are for an airline, whether they're for a concert, anything like that, there's usually like a time or place associated with them. For example, whenever I go to the grocery store, whenever I get to the grocery store, it would pop up and say, hey, you're at Giant Eagle, here's your, loyalty card. And it just shows right there on the lock screen. I can tap it, open it, very easy to do. And you can do this with other custom pass creation apps that are out there that allow you to do this, usually that are paid. And Apple just needs to add this simple feature to its own pass creation tool. It should just be as simple as adding a location field or multiple location fields and then putting in an address. Then whenever you show up at that address, your wallet pass is shown right there on the lock screen, ready for you to use. Apple absolutely needs to add that. The second thing, and this is a little bit smaller, but I would like to see it, is more custom graphics. The graphics that Apple added are nice and good, but limited colors, no logos or anything like that. I just think Apple could go further. I'd love to be able to save an actual logo or an icon from an app or a company, whatever it happens to be, and add that in. You can see I've created ones for Giant Eagle and my own Costco card here, and I was able to add those in just fine. So I think Apple should do the same thing for its pass creation tool. It wouldn't be that difficult to implement, I wouldn't imagine. Hopefully that's something Apple will add. Seems like low-hanging fruit for further customization. So that's it. That's how you can add custom wallet passes to Apple Wallet with iOS 27. Let me know what you're going to add first down below in the comments. Otherwise, follow for more Apple news.